Welcome to part 1 of a new character's EOST journey. Kim Jae Hoon, I think is how you say his name. Sorry, just getting comfy. Alright, so
EOST.
Stop down.
Right then, it's about time.
So we're going to be doing this individual.
Together, we will keep the peace.
That's very weird how he stands like that, but okay. Alright, why is it not letting me? Oh, it's just, why did it put it on? That's weird. Alright, let's just do the XP.
Practice makes perfect.
That. Skill set. House base. Alright. Still can't
Dad,
do that.
watch this.
I'm just going to call him Kim in this. Kim, highly driven Taekwondo practitioner, is the son of Kim Jae, famed evil-busting Taekwondo master. Jae Hoon has both a strong sense of justice and a gentle disposition, a rare and pleasant combination that earns him the deepest respect. He devotes himself to researching the history of Taekwondo, but this desire to learn isn't simply motivated by a desire to improve his craft. He has a genuine thirst for knowledge out of a true scholar. On top of that, Jae Hoon always seeks to better himself and has inherited his father's desire to spread Taekwondo throughout the world. In short, he's the ideal student, and this ideal student happens to have an older brother, Taekwondo prodigy Kim Dong-hwan. Dong-hwan is Jae Hoon's polar opposite, lively, rowdy, and prone to teasing his little brother. Under the watchful and strict eyes of their father, both brothers are forged their own paths as Taekwondo practitioners. Yet as they've done so from completely different directions. They have done so. That's a fake snake. That's messed up. Jae Hoon has earned his father's discipline and never misses his daily practice. Dong-hwan, however, sometimes skips practice in favor of picking up girls instead. Even so, he's a genuine prodigy when it comes to fighting. While others might be envious of such a talented sibling, Jae Hoon isn't that kind of person. He deeply admires his older brother. Despite their differences, they share a strong brotherly bond, often hanging out together as siblings are prone to do. As has happened so, today is one of those days. Am I going to be hanging out with my brother through this whole thing? The two brothers have made plans to meet in town. Jae Hoon, ever responsible, arrives at their destination, at their meeting spot, exactly 22 minutes early. He glances at the nearest clock and lets out a sigh. I hope Dong-hwan actually shows, and hopefully he hasn't overslept. Dong-hwan tends to be late, and Jae Hoon expects it at this point, but he hopes that today he'll manage to arrive relatively on time, and that's because... My bad, dude, my bad. Sorry, Jae Hoon, I kept you waiting. Dong-hwan rushes over and gestures apologetically. Jae Hoon stares and crosses his arms, perfectly replicating the pose and aura of their father adopts whenever he's furious. Are you mad? Yes, Dong-hwan, I'm mad. You're 7 minutes late. Just 7 minutes, though. You mean a whole 7 minutes? I, on the hand, arrived a good... But Dong-hwan cuts him off before he can finish his lecture. Yikes, dude, when you're angry, you seriously start to look and sound just like Dad. Dong-hwan assesses him and grins. I do not. Dad's way scarier than this when he's mad at you. Wow, he'd be thrilled to know you said that. What? No, don't tell him, Dong-hwan. Jae Hoon's intense demeanor instantly melts away as his brother's joking threat. Well, we're late, so let's get going. Dong-hwan promptly takes off at a run. You're the one who was late. Hey, wait up. Jae Hoon hurries to catch up with his brother. Okay, so what are they? Training exercises. Naturally, as his brother Dong-hwan is fully aware of this. So today, plans are all about making his little brother happy. Jae Hoon didn't Truly think that Dong Hwan would specifically make plans for him and forget, but then his earnest nature makes him prone to anxiety. Several days earlier, you heard about that new rabbit cafe just opened up in Central City? Been thinking about making a reservation. What do you say, my man? You're in, right? Johan's reaction to the mention of rabbits was anything but subtle. His eyes particularly sparkled in anticipation. In fact, his whole body something, an aura of excitement. Emancipated, yeah. It was rare for Johan to get as excited about anything that wasn't training, and so they reserved themselves a spot without so much as a thought. Back in the present, Dong Hwan carefully posed over a map of the area, no sign of the cafe on it, maybe because it's only new. This way, I think, maybe. Ignoring the map, Dong Hwan fixes direction and starts walking. Dong Hwan, wait up! Johan, I was going to call him Joe. And scrambles after him. Something he finds himself doing a lot. Alright, where is the secret guy? Oh, there it is. Alright. I don't have any. So I can get that one. And then work my way up. Oh shit. Sorry, I was right there. Quiet, well-to-do neighborhood that faces Southtown Bay. It's the safest spot in Southtown and is where many celebrities live. Here you can find the extremely wealthy Garcia family from Italy. These impressively sized residence and car collections stand out even among the local bigwigs. The family is friendly with car design, so state-of-the-art vehicles can sometimes be seen in the area.
Let's go!
Did he just go wata?
Final round. Get ready. Fight. Punish. Perfect day. Jae Hoon wins.
Next!
Start here. A factory where supplies shipped by sea air processed and assembled and loaded into transport trucks to be sent all over. This place also serves as a base operations for Mr. Big, however, meaning rather shady individuals can be seen coming and going. The warehouse next to the factory is rumored to house a large cache of weapons from the naval port.
No matter the opponent, I will always give 100%.
Final round. Get ready. Fight. Win.
Next!
I took a little food tour around here recently. Did he? I took a little food tour around here recently. Yeah, I think that was his story, was he was going around looking for food. Just relaxing is everything to me, dude. I got this. Dong Hwan insists with an air of false confidence. Despite this, he's already dragging Johan to the airport, the station, other random parts of town by his point. No matter how much they search, they can't find the park where the Rabbit Cafe is supposedly open recently. You have no idea where you're going, do you? Huh? No way. I have a concept of where we're going. The two argue back and forth as they enter the harbor. Dong Hwan's concept leads them straight to the expansive view of the ocean. Hang on. Johan wordlessly snatches the map from Dong Hwan. Huh? Johan tilts his head, scrutinizing. After a few minutes of silence, he sighs. Dong Hwan, he's looking at it upside down. Oh my god. Oh, I must be tired. Late nights, you know how it is. Sorry. He gestures apologetically for the second time that day. Johan smiles. Don't worry about it. I figured out where we need to go. Just follow me. Jae Hoon. Dong Hwan gratefully yet unapologetically swings his arm around his brother's shoulder for a hug. Hey, get off me, you're heavy. Oh, damn, he just called you fat, dude. As the brothers make their way to the park, they enter a busy street filled with pedestrians. This looks like some sort of main thoroughfare. I don't think I've been here before. Jae Hoon's head is practically on a swivel as he tries to take in all the unfamiliar buildings and surroundings. Something tells me I have, but it's all kind of vague. There's some sort of shady hideout around here, I think. Sure enough, someone watches them from the shadows of a building. Yeah, they don't look too familiar with these parts. The man lifts up something nearly his own size and leaps out in front of the brothers. Something nearly his own size. It's probably built, I don't know. Hey, you two, have a look at this. He displays an enormous frame painting of Jae Hoon and Dong Hwan. That's right, it's my newest masterpiece, a truly work of art. Isn't it beautiful? You don't have to buy, you might say. He aggressively pushes the painting at the brothers. Yo, hold up, who's in the painting anyway? You have any idea, Jae Hoon? Might be a historical figure. Wait, I know, it's just some guy. Jae Hoon answers bluntly as he stares down at the dubious seller. Well, what are you insinuating? All of you know that I devote myself to my craft. I paint a new piece every single day. Well, damn it, you're trying to make me look like an idiot. The man raises his fist and charges at Jae Hoon. Phew, you're not leaving me to a choice. With that, the Taekwondo specialist takes a stance and steels himself for the scuffle to come. Shady dealings are the norm indeed. The area is said to see even more activity at night. Many who appear to be drifters are actually in the market to make certain purchases.
With your help, I can do anything.
Final round. Get ready. Fight.
I'll run back.
Jae Hoon wins.
Next! Thanks for keeping me accountable. That's a true friend.
A gym conceptualized and created by Yuri. Its state-of-the-art facilities include a bouldering wall and all manner of training equipment. The gym believes in the power of women and hopes these facilities will help them achieve their full potential. Marco Rodriguez has recently started using the gym for Kyokushin karate purpose, however, bring a rampant dose of manliness to the premise.
Let's go!
That's so weird that he does that.
Round one. Get ready. Fight.
Good night!
One punch. Jae Hoon wins. Round two. Get ready. Fight.
Oh, what the hell?
Jae Hoon wins.
Like that.
Round three. Get ready. Fight. Perfect day. Jae Hoon wins.
Next! Practice makes perfect.
I don't want to do that. Oh wait, sorry guys. Agenda Erie. Secretary is frequent over the years. It's popular being close to the station for its wide array of weight training machines. Erie entertains an idol-like status here for a brief while. Male memberships even saw a sharp rise because of her. The gym is currently funded by Robert and now part of the Garcia Group. Erie yourself is a managing partner as well.
With your help, I can do anything.
Final round. Get ready. Fight.
Go down! I got it.
Perfect day. Jae Hoon wins.
Next!
I don't think he's had... Yeah, they didn't have any other locations in the primary. Alright, prominent high-end restaurant in Southtown that serves decadent dishes made from the finest ingredients from around the world. The elegance of its staff is well known, one of the most popular being a woman by the name of King, who served as the restaurant's bouncer for a time. Guests can enjoy jazz piano that regularly serenades them as they wine and dine.
No matter the opponent, I will always give 100%.
Final round. Get ready. Fight. Punish. Jae Hoon wins.
All right.
The second location, the highly prominent Popo Pow Pow Cafe operating in Central City. This establishment is larger than the original one. Richard journeyed to Brazil himself to scout its conventional manager, Fang Capoeira Master Bob Wilson. Given the wider variety of tasty selections, there are those who swear by the second location only.
With your help, I can do anything.
Round one. Get ready. Fight.
Good fight! Good fight!
Punish.
Good fight! How's this?
Jae Hoon wins. Round two. Get ready. Fight.
Back it up.
Jae Hoon wins.
All right. Thanks for keeping me accountable. That's a true friend.
Iconic sprawling theme park replete with a variety of attractions. The Central Plaza is something new for visitors every season. The fortune teller is particularly a big hit with the female demographics. Some people say they've seen an ex-bouncer king dressed as a clown here, but those claims are unsubstantiated.
No matter the opponent, I will always give 100%.
Round one. Get ready. Fight. Jae Hoon Wins. Round 3. Get ready. Fight.
Here I come! Oh, check!
Jae Hoon wins.
All right.
The sun has been known as Delta Far for generations, despite having no traces of it ever being one in the past. It was believed to be just a field for the longest time, until one day a Chinese-style royal garden of sorts appeared as if out of nowhere. Where it came from is still a mystery to survey teams.
With your help, I can do anything.
Final round. Get ready. Fight. Perfect day. Jae Hoon wins.
All right.
A marina in Central City developed at the popular Hokkaido Village in South Beach. The developers aim to make it a prime resort destination that is easily accessible from Central City and Second South. On the premises, a miniature hippo that all the children adore.
No matter the opponent, I will always give 100%.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight. Jae Hoon wins. Round 2. Get ready. Fight.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do, but...
I'm good.
Try this!
Perfect game. Jae Hoon wins. Round 3. Get ready. Fight.
Now I'm kidding. Yeah! Now you're in for it!
Jae Hoon wins. Round 4. Get ready. Fight.
Yeah! Nice try! Yeah! Yeah!
Why, Tony?
Try this! Cut! Yeah!
Jae Hoon wins.
Next. I can feel us growing stronger already.
Okay, 2 level. All right. The largest park in Southtown with only a few man-made facilities. It is perfect for spraying nature in all its glory. The park is split into 2 main areas, a riverbed area and a central field area. The latter is wonderfully the wonderfully vast expanse of lush green, just like the days of yore, making it a popular spot for horseback riding and related tours.
With your help, I can do anything.
Final round. Get ready. Fight.
Hishoka going down!
Wide punish. Wide punish.
How dare you!
Yo, Jae Hoon wins.
Next!
The largest national park in South Temple with only few man-made facilities. It's perfect for exploring nature in all its glory. The park is split into two main areas, a river park area and a central field area. The former contains a sprawling tropical rainforest, something like, if not something like one, similar to what you find in Southeast Asia. That's what this is, right? National Park Mountain. Oh, okay, National Park Rivers.
No matter the
two
opponent,
sides
I
of the
will
park.
always give
I think that's the first time
100%.
it's ever had both of them in one thing. Usually it's just one or
Round
the
one.
other.
Get ready. Fight.
Hishoka going down!
Jae Hoon wins. Round two. Get ready. Fight.
Oh, that left a mark.
Good right! Try this! Good right!
Jae Hoon wins. Round three. Get ready. Fight. Wide punish.
Get ready! Take this!
Jae Hoon wins.
Next! Thanks for keeping me accountable. That's a true friend.
Now I'm gonna do the SPPL. Do that. Alright, now comes the fun part. Let's see how long
Let's
it
go.
takes me to get this done.
Final round. Get ready. Fight. SPT.
Good right! Try this! Hishoka going down!
Wide punish. Wide punish.
Here I come!
Jae Hoon wins.
It
Next!
took me one fight to get it done. Yeah.
Practice makes perfect.
Get that, and I got this one.
With your help, I can do anything.
Final round. Get ready. Fight. SPT. Wide punish. KO. Jae Hoon wins.
Next!
everything except for that one, right? A town built by Chinese immigrants that evoked all the splendor and invokes all the splendor of China. Its unique trams traverse the complex yet surprisingly easy to navigate streets. Here you'll also find Li Pai Long's traditional Chinese-style pharmacy, which is said to frequently compete with other local and more modern drugstores for business.
Let's go!
Final round. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
Back off. Boot to the head.
Win.
All right. Thanks for keeping me accountable. That's a true friend.
Gawk. Jae Hoon high kick gives the man serious airtime. He falls back to the ground with a grunt and groans. Jae Hoon marches up to him as he lies there dazed. Nothing worse than a pushy salesman. Evil must be punished. He speaks with clenched fist and righteous conviction. And then, sob, sob. The man unexpectedly burst into tears. My art, sobbed. Oh man, Jae Hoon, you made him cry. Exasperated, Dong Hwan approaches the two. At last, my art, finally, sobbed. Finally what? What's wrong? It finally looks like a person. You said yourself, this looks like a guy, not just a blob. A painting a day, that really worked. Thank you to both of you. Whether from exhaustion or satisfaction, the man passes out. What should we do, Dong Hwan? As the brothers mull over the situation, men in similar suits pass by. Isn't that him? What the hell is he doing collapsed in a place like this? Jeez, he even threw his art on the ground here. Guess we'll just have to take them back, him and his painting both. Sorry, but who is this in the painting? Jae Hoon can't help but ask. This, Mr. Geese himself, obviously. Mr. Geese Howard himself, obviously. What the? And after the men in suits leave, the brothers try to recall everything they know about Geese Howard, what their father told them, pictures they've seen of him, and the like. What was that really meant to? Was that really meant to be the same guy? Despite their strange encounter of the suited kind, the brothers eventually find the park with the rabbit cafe. As expected, the cafe is filled with fluffy bunnies wandering and hopping about as they please. Jae Hoon looks around in wonder at all of the cute little animals, his eyes sparkling. Whoa. Purrs. That can't be sanitary. Rabbit's peculiar purrs a sign that it appreciates his attention. More rabbits gather around Jae Hoon, perking up their ears and hopping around about happily. Sigh. Jae Hoon's cheeks are flushed with excitement of being surrounded by cuddly, furry friends. Oh boy. Dong Hwan sighs as he watches his younger brother delight in the cafe. Jae Hoon gently brings his face closer to the rabbit. On his lap, its soft fur bristles against his cheeks warmly. So cute. You want to try it too, Dong Hwan? The smile on Jae Hoon's face is one of pure joy. Sure, whoa, it's so little. Nice to see him happy outside of practice for once. As the brothers enjoy their time with the rabbits, they suddenly hear a loud crash from outside. What was that? Alright, so that's where I need to go. We got one there. So this one next. Look at Port Town on any map and you might very well think it was man-made with its unique contours. However, it's actually a natural formation. While there are plenty of theories of how it came to look like this, none of them proven. A great many cranes are set up here for unloading freight because, mysteries aside, the very nature of the landmass makes it perfect as a harbor.
With your help, I can do anything.
Round one. Get ready. Fight.
Hold it like this!
Jae Hoon wins. two. Get ready. Fight SPG. Perfect game. Jae Hoon wins. Round 3. Get ready. Fight SPG.
I don't think it landed.
Perfect game. Jae Hoon wins.
All right.
That's where I need to go to progress the story. And this one next.
Let's go.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight SPG.
Wide open!
What the hell? I don't know what I did there, but okay.
Jae Hoon wins. Round 2. Get ready. Fight SPG.
Oh, that's gonna leave a mark.
Try this! Good strike! That hurt! How's this? Good strike!
Really?
Jae Hoon wins.
Next. Practice makes perfect.
I feel like there should be another one there, but okay. No, there's no. Everyone in the cafe peers over to see what the commotion is. What they find is two men brawling, one in martial arts uniform, the other in a suit. So that's what it was. Still, who in their right mind would want to fight in a place like this? Johan wastes no time in breaking the men apart. Stop, you shouldn't be fighting, you shouldn't be starting fights here. Well, who does he punk get lost? Yeah, the beef is between me and him. Jeez, so what are you two beefing over? Martial arts glares at Dong Hwan for a moment, then forcibly points at the ground. Look what happened. A cone of vanilla ice cream lies sadly smushed on the ground, environmentally storytelling at its finest. Environmental. It's not just some random ice cream either. That they only sell at this park in limited quantities, mind you. Hey, you bumped into me. Look at my suit. I got vanilla and waffle all over it. And it's not coming off, is it? You owe me an apology, big time. Infuriated again, he lashes out at the martial artist. Caught off guard, they both crash into a table behind him. Dude, is that seriously what this is all about? There are tables and chairs all over the place. If we don't stop them, some innocent bystander is going to get hurt. Well, I won't allow you to disturb the peace here. No misdeed in public will go unpunished. Johan strides toward the fighting men finished list. Here we go, now they've done it. Dong Hwan mutters dryly.
With your help, I can do anything.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight SPG.
Dude.
How's this? Try this! I got it! Yoshoka going down! Hold and Jae
Hoon wins. Round 2. get ready, fight! SPG!
Okay, let me get that.
Jae Hoon wins!
Next!
Gak. Jae sends both men flying through the air along the ground with an impressive kick. After a few moments, they sit up grudgingly, nursing their bruised arms and egos. Have I finally gotten through to you? Now apologize to each other. Make up with a handshake. Jae Hoon smiles as he grabs both of their hands, forcing them into a semblance of truce. I'm sorry, I'll be more careful next time. Sorry too, I can just grab another ice cream again later. Excellent handshake and excellent apology. No more fighting, you hear? I mean it. Don't worry everyone, nothing to see here. He waves his hand for everyone watching nearby, signaling that danger is over. Check out Mr. Responsible here. Sometimes it's hard to believe we're brothers. Guess there are some things about him that never change. Smile crosses his face. They're all taken care of. What's up, Dong-hwan? Jae Hoon is a little taken aback. His brother seems to be smiling at him for no apparent reason. Oh, nothing. Now let's get back to them bunnies. Hey, good idea. That just sounds weird. Okay. With the disturbance settled, the onlookers head back inside the cafe. Dong-hwan and Jae Hoon sit back down on the carpet. And then, some rabbits come up to them once again, brushing against them and hopping about. Oh, did you miss us while we were gone? And you look so happy now. Thank you. Smiling, Jae Hoon pets rabbits on either side of him. Here, Jae Hoon said Staff said it's a thank you for coming to the rescue earlier. Jae Hoon passes something to him. It's an assortment of dried fruits, apples, bananas, and other sweet treats that the rabbits love. Jae Hoon hands them to one nearby and excitedly nibbles away. You like it? Take your time eating it. No rush. There's kindness in his voice. His eyes shine softly. Purrs. Do rabbits actually purr? The gentle Jae Hoon and happy rabbits create an The gentle Jae Hoon and happy rabbits create an infinitely cozy vibe. God, it's all so sugary sweet. I almost want to gag. The warm, fuzzy atmosphere is starting to cloy at the Taekwondo hotshot. Guess it was me who brought him here. Brought him though. Here, Dong-hwan, give one a treat. They're so cute. Jae Hoon smiles as his brother complies. Man, I wish I was staring in the eyes of a cute girl or something instead. You too, right, little guy? Squeak. Dong-hwan gently pats the bunny, hoping for a sliver of empathy. Alright. Well, there's the boss, so, alright, yeah, this won't take too much longer. So we got, 2 here, none over there, none over there, none over there. Okay, so just these 2 and then the boss. The only Japanese-style restaurant in Southtown, it offers authentic dishes made from ingredients imported from Japan, making it a huge hit. The restaurant is also famous for housing Raihoken, Tokyo, or whatever when it came to Southtown to train. Enjoys roaring business due to popularity among Southtown residents who have an affiliation or interest in Japan.
Let's go!
Round 1. Get ready. Fight! SPG!
Back it up! Nuh-uh.
Round 2. Get ready. Fight! SPG!
Damn it! Good try! Try this!
Perfect game! Jae Hoon wins! Round 3. Get ready. Fight! SPG!
feel us growing stronger already.
The pharmacy that Li Peng manages, having taken the reins from his adoptive father, Li Goksu. Wasn't that? The pharmacy Li Peng manages, having taken the reins from his adopted father, Li Goksu. The shop is famous for its owner's miraculous new medicine, and many come here far and wide in search of it. Word on the street is that Li Peng would often test his martial arts skills against strong-looking patrons, but naturally that no longer seems to be the case.
With your help, I can do anything.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
I'm good. Back it up. Let's go.
Sorry, I heard.
Jae Hoon wins. Round 2. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
Going down!
Jae Hoon wins.
All right. Thanks for keeping me accountable. That's a true friend.
So that should be everything. Yep. Bored, Dong Hwan has just about had enough of rabbits. From day one to his relief, he spots something familiar outside the window. A bold red in his jacket is unmistakable. It's Rock. Dong Hwan passes the rest of his treats to Jo Han and hurries after him. Hey, Rock, wait up. Dong Hwan, what are you doing here? It's not exactly the sort of place Rock expects to see him. Oh, I came with my brother. Oh, I never figured you were the bunny type. The more you know, I guess. No, not me. It's Jae Han. He's the one who loves them. What about you, though? What brings you over? Me? I don't know. I'm just here to relax a little. It's always good to reconnect with nature. Dong Han stares blankly at him for a few moments and puts a hand on his forehead and shakes his head. Dude, we gotta get you a girlfriend. Huh? No, I'm good. I don't need one. Dong Han, there you are. Oh, hello, Rock. Right? Long time no see. Dong Han eyes them both for a moment, then nods approvingly. Alright, folks, ring the bell. I smell a slobber knocker. Huh? Truth be told, Jae Han and Rock haven't fought since the previous KOF tournament. I guess technically Fatal Fury 6, yeah. And the former is by no means averse to squaring up again. Though Dong Hwan has all but sprung it on those actually involved, the opportunity is one that Dong Hwan decided to capitalize on. Though Dong Hwan and then Jo Han, he's right, it's the perfect chance. I'd love to face you again. Whoa, hang on a sec. Dong Hwan, can you? Rock attempts to appeal to the sudden turn of events, but Jae Han has already launched a kick in his direction. Hey, fine if you insist.
Let's go!
Round 1. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
Now,
Right punch. Jae Hoon wins.
All right.
Round 2. Get ready. Fight. SPG. Fly punch.
How's this? Get ready! Take this! Damn you!
Fly punch.
Wait! Next!
I can feel us growing stronger already.
A 100%. Oh man, damn it. Yeah, that was some fight. Zhang has managed to dodge Rock's hard edge, striking back at additional Hangatsu-san. Tell me about it. You're even stronger than before. Good stuff, man. I can still do better. Donghan beats me all the time. Oh, where is he anyway? He surveys the surroundings, but his brother is nowhere in sight, despite being the one who engineered the scuffle in the first place. Honestly, that guy's always up to something. Anyway, Rock, are you busy or anything right now? No, not really. A little while later. Yeah, it's kind of cute. The best thing is we can just stay here and relax with them until the set time for our session is up. Great, look how fluffy it is too. Just hangs out on your lap doing its thing. Rock pets the rabbit gently, a soft smile. Yeah! I'll be right back, guys. I think something's going on. Hold on. Sorry about that, guys. I had a little bit of emergency. I gotta read this and then I gotta go. Before line two of them are surrounded by a sea of smugly bunnies hopping their heart's content. Hey, lately you look more like your brother. I bet it's because I can sense a pure heart. You think so? Purrs excitedly. It's if the rabbits agree with that, Jahan says. So started at first, the sight of sounded all as enough to put a genuine smile on Rock's face. Okay, got a new conversation. Video bonus. Man, the Rock they judged Jahan kick like that through in a rising tackle was so hype. Rock dodged, Jahan's kick was hype. Still no battle buddy can hold a candle to the company of a nice girl. Hell no. To his credit, Dong Hwan diligently watched things to go down between his brother and Rock for a time. But partway through the shenanigans, he decided to slip away. Now, here he was, strolling second south. And of course, a solo trip in these parts means only one thing, I bet. I need to get some grub. With hands casually behind his head, he hums a cheerful tune and heads for the local market. Could it be? Meanwhile, they're a lot of time at the Rabbit Cafe. Up now, Jahan and Rock find themselves back outside. Never realized rabbits were so cute and fluffy. I could have stayed even longer, I guess. Really, if that's the case, how about this? Jahan pulls out a map and points his planned destination, the zoo. As they head over, Jahan decides to ask something that's been eating away at him. You know, Rock, I try to follow my father's footsteps, carry out just as best I can, just like him. But Dong Han always says I'm too serious for my own good. Do you think he's right? I mean, everyone's different, I suppose. Nothing wrong with sticking to your guns, right? I want to be strong, sure, no question there, but justice to me is kind of complicated. Because it's not always right, you know? At least in my view. It may sound weird to you, though. It might just be a account of the people around me, though, not at least. Rock speaks with strained, bitter smile. The exchange reminds Johan of something he once heard. Don't forget, just as easily twisted. Those were the exact words as remembered them. Justice is easily twisted. You say something? Johan shakes his head and brushes off Rock's concern. Alright, so that's it for that. We'll do the conversation, and then we will end it there. Sorry for the pause there, guys, but I had a issue I had to deal with. I gotta end this and then head out.
Yo, Jae Hoon!
Done.
You seriously don't get tired of all this training?
No. You never know when you'll be faced with a real fight. Training keeps me ready for that.
That's what I don't get. I mean, sure, it's important to a certain degree. But there's such a thing as too much training, yeah? I think you're overdoing it, man. Working yourself silly.
I don't follow. What's silly about it? Maybe it's just me, but training doesn't just strengthen my body. It makes me feel more confident.
Confidence? That's the only reason you're doing this?
Well, have you ever let an opportunity slip by because you were nervous? Training makes it so that when those opportunities arise, I'm less likely to hesitate.
Huh. Gotcha. Well, when I see a chance, I sure as hell just go for it.
Oh, I forgot! Dad's coming!
What? Seriously? Then I'm getting out of here!
Exactly like he said. Saw his chance, and he took it.